go, come on.
I'm so new to this, fam. Oh, okay. Alright, so boom, we here. We're on Twitch. Shout out to you guys that already followed your boy on Twitch. Definitely gonna be doing a lot more, streams on here. But my boy right here, I'm Saucy Hunt, right? On YouTube or whatever, has this, YouTube community poll where he said, definition of a rapper falling off, right? I've always been the type of person that said, yo, stop saying a rapper fell off. Like, I already saw a bunch of people saying that SSG Kobe fell off or Sofago fell off. Like, bro, what? Like, how? Literally how? They haven't dropped an actual album yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, their notoriety may not be as big as what's currently hot, like a Yeet right now. Obviously right now Yeet is the hottest shit, the shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So just because they're not Yeet, or you know what I'm saying, like, bro, for me, when you fell off, that means I'm talking about your project doesn't do well. Like, it doesn't do numbers. You dig what I'm saying? As opposed to what you had before. That's what I define falling off, because I find it interesting. 70% of people said that when you fall off, that means your music got worse. I disagree with that, bro. I disagree with that, because what if, let's say your music does get worse? By the way, that's subjective. I'm talking about numbers. Numbers don't lie. Period. So the facts of the matter is, let's say, I don't know, let's just use Trippie Redd for example. No way did he fall off, but this is just a random example. If Trippie Redd drops a Love Letter to You 5 this Friday, right? And let's say a lot of his fans be like, yo, this shit kind of whack, like, I don't like the way it sounds, this shit is trash, but it sells 100K first week. He didn't fall off. You didn't fall off. So I disagree with 70% of these people. Yeah, you might musically fall off, or your quality may not be as good as what people gravitated towards you originally. Like when Lil Yachty first came out, right? A lot of people loved his melodic, happy-go-lucky, bubble, bubblegum type energy, that singing autotune shit. And then once he started getting with Migos and all that, he started changing it up a little bit. He started rapping more. Now he's on his Detroit flow where he's like mad off beat. I mean, he's very diverse. He could do whatever he wants. But I remember saying like, yo, I don't really like Yachty's, I don't like that direction. I kind of like his more singing melodic shit. But I didn't think that he ever fell off though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still felt as if Yachty, yeah, he was like this, but he never fell off. Maybe musically people didn't gravitate towards it anymore, but I mean, if an album flops, sure, maybe he fell off. But you get what I'm saying? I don't remember the numbers that Lil Boat 3 did, or the Detroit Michigan Boy Boat did. I think it's about the sales, man. I truly think it's about the sales. And somebody says views down 13%. Yeah, you're starting to fall off. When your views are going down, you're starting to fall off. Because look at Smokepurpp. Perfect example. I don't think Smokepurpp's music is worse than what it was 4 or 5 years ago. I don't think that. I honestly think that it's not bad. Like, it's, if he would have dropped these songs, because he dropped, let me see. He dropped a music video. Let's just see, right? Smokepurpp. I think he dropped not too long ago, like a couple music videos, Is it? No, that's not it. Okay, let me try. Boom. This shit. This came out December 10th. Well, this isn't his YouTube channel. That don't count. That's actually a lot for somebody that only has 307 subscribers. Where's his actual YouTube channel? Does he have one? I don't think he has an actual YouTube channel, because he uploaded these music videos and they were only doing like 100K after like 2-3 weeks. I think he deleted his YouTube channel. But anyways, the song was fire. Those music videos were gas. Like, if them shits would have came out 5 years ago, people would have been on his dick like, yo, this shit fire, this shit hard. And it's like, I don't think it's about the quality of music, man. Like, the views weren't there. So to me, you fell off. You dig what I'm saying? Like, look at Ski Mask, right? Let's use Ski Mask for an example. I don't think Ski Mask fell off because he hasn't given us a reason to say that. I think because he did drop that little EP last year or whatever, little mixtape, and the numbers were okay. He said he was gonna drop 3 albums last year. He didn't. Ski, what's up? Where you at, fam? But I don't think Ski fell off because I truly think, look, I mean, $1 million is still decent. 2.4 million. I mean, that was 8 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you still pull in the numbers, you ain't fall off. Somebody said goes a long time without dropping music. I mean, I disagree with that too, because you could go a long time without dropping music, and then what? That doesn't mean you fell off. Maybe you're not as in the mainstream, you're not talked about, but once you drop and it does numbers, did you really fall off? You dig what I'm saying? Let's look at Roddy Ricch, right? He didn't drop for 2 years. Did people say he fell off? No. This tape that he dropped didn't do so well, and I don't know the numbers. Let's see. Roddy Ricch first week sales. No, I'm talking about, what is it? Live Life Fast. 62,000 first week. Just because people didn't like the album, I mean, I don't know if that means you fell off. 62,000. That's still pretty damn good. I mean, it's interesting to me. Repetitive lyrics, no, disagree. You could repeat the same shit over and over and still do millions of numbers. That don't mean shit. But this is so interesting. My dude said, I feel like 90% of rappers' music get worse after they make it or get popular. They're so fire, and then once they get a little fame, they get complacent and don't hit the same. Sofago low-key went Hollywood on his fans. It's interesting about Sofago because he signed to Cactus Jack, right? And I'm still surprised he's not on Rolling Loud's lineup. I mean, maybe because of the tragedy, I'm not sure. I don't know, man. Summers and Autumn are examples. Summers was in his prime musically in 2018, but his music doesn't hit the same for me. Autumn used to be fire in the Thriller era, but he doesn't. I don't know, man. I mean, it may not hit the same, but if Autumn was to drop a tape next week and that shit does a good amount of numbers, you ain't fall off, bro. Always been when they lose popularity, I guess. But if they do numbers, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep saying that. Uzi can drop an album tonight unannounced and still get thank you. You feel me? But a lot of people agree that his quality of music is declining. That's what I consider falling off. Nah, I don't think so. If it still does let's say it does 100K first week, but people don't like the way it sounds, did you fall off? I don't know. In my opinion, number one is completely subjective. Exactly. I chose album flop, which directly correlates to how much of a spotlight listener/audience put on an artist. Example, Smoke Perp doesn't make ear-bleeding music nowadays, but just look at his album. Thank you, my boy. But Smoke Perp sales has never been that high. That's a good point too. But his views were high at one point. Yep, see? Yep, 2 million streams. Music getting worse doesn't determine if someone falls off or not. Music is subjective. It's all. See? Come on, man. And stop saying SSG Kobe fell off. In my opinion, what? He's one hit away from blowing up. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think out of all the new guys, him and Sofago have that vocal range and like diversity that they could switch lanes. They could get into that pop lane if they wanted to. I fuck with SSG Kobe, and that's not just being biased. I truly think he has the taste, the ear for like a good song, you know? Like musically, I think it's pretty good. I can tell when a rapper can't be consistent with all the songs they make. A lot of SSG Kobe songs sound good musically. There's not too many skips in my opinion. Some aren't as good as others, but there are some rappers that have like one or two big songs, and the rest of the songs are like not that good. You feel me? Being too consistent can low-key make you fall off too. Like Dua was dropping too much singles lately. Dua low-key fell off because his music got worse. You keep dropping. I don't know, man. You could keep dropping and this shit's still buzzing. Like, you know what I mean? Look at Yeet, bro. I don't know. But yeah, man, I just had to make a quick video on this because I found this very interesting. Let me know in the comments, fam. Follow your boy on Twitch if you haven't already. We're gonna be doing a lot of live streams on here, bro. And we gonna upload it to YouTube and shit like that. But yeah, let's get it, guys. Thank you for watching. Shka.